we are choosing to bring a new level of consciousness to the business world, which is how to stay centered in our core. And I see it as that circle with a dot in it. And for me, this is about bringing back feminine wisdom. It's shifting the paradigm from that linear type of thinking, which is rushing from A to B, and bringing it back to that center where we all in circle and we supporting each other, and we are working together and with the energy of life to co-create.
Oh, it's so amazing, isn't it? Because when we connect with this energy, you can't help but radiate out. It fills you with love and life force that radiates out and kind of shines from us, and then automatically connects us with the world around us, with other people, with animals, with nature, with what we're doing, what we're creating. There's always going to be obstacles and things coming along, but when we can tune into that space, that heart, that soul, the life force and the love, that flow comes, because it must flow by its nature. Its nature is fluid, its nature is to flow from one thing to the next. It's never static. And if we're touched by it and we can center it, it helps for easeful navigation through what might be very tricky things we're facing.
There's such a stark contrast, I feel, between how business and life is conducted today, which is very much in the mind. It's very much in a fear-based mind, which is setting our goals and going from A to B, and it's all on me, and stress and worry and rushing and drive and getting there before someone else does. It's exhausting. Like even just speaking about it, I'm like, oh, I just want to take a breath.
Yeah,
and it's
me
so
too.
different. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so different. And when I recenter myself in, okay, I'm in my core, I'm in my center, and I can breathe, and I can start with connection to myself, and then connection spreads and radiates out from that point. It comes with so much joy. And I think that's what's missing in the world.
definitely.
I know that you and I feel this so deeply. This is our core after more than 25 years work each, going deep into ourself.
Yeah,
That is, I know what we are called right now to bring to business and to the world is to learn how to connect. And from that place of connection, feeling how abundance flows and is there.
yeah. At the moment, we're in this rat race of this linear model where we start at school and we're on this trajectory and to be as successful as we can no matter what. And we're saying that there is another way to that, which is the feminine that has been lost through thousands of years of patriarchy. And it's like a deep soul loss in our culture now, that by destroying the feminine, or trying to destroy or suppress and oppress the feminine wisdoms, the knowledge, the feminine ways, the flow, that creative flow, we're experiencing acute soul loss from the feminine aspect. And what we're saying now is that it's time to bring that back, and it's a sacred energy that is an abundant energy. It's like the sacred, it's like the Holy Grail, that the Holy Grail that has been searched for thousands of years is actually already here, and everyone's been missing it. It's here it is, and it's full, and it's a full chalice that's abundant. And we know deep down, because of everything we've been through and explored within ourselves, that there is a different way to shape and form success, and that abundance is already present for everyone. It isn't this linear march to a particular goal. Maybe there will be goals and trajectories, and that's fine, but we're also saying to do this in community, in connection, in deep connection with ourselves, and that automatically brings us in connection with others, with the whole, with universal energy. And let's have that cup at the center where the abundance is there for everyone.
And not only everyone's included, but we are fully connected to ourselves. And so from that fully connected place, we have access to all the energies of life. So what we're
Yeah.
talking about here is a shift in consciousness. When you come back to the center and you self-connect, then being and doing are both there together. So you are
That's right.
connecting and you're coming into
Yeah.
that place of slowing down and what we would call being. You're dropping into being and you're feeling your connection to the whole. And then from that place, from that fully connected place to life, because you're connecting to all of life and you're trusting life is there to support you, then everything starts to flow. Then you get beautiful ideas coming in the middle of the night or in your dreams, people coming in through synchronicities, people you're meeting that spark ideas and get you to start doing things, which is exactly what's happened here. Emma and I are
Yes.
just on this journey. It's been sparked by a meeting that I had, and it's going into business, which is so foreign for us because we've been in a deep spiritual journey, and now the spark is taking us into this world of business and asking us to infuse our energy, our wisdom of our spiritual journey into a new field. So we're really excited about sharing into this field of business and what's possible when you come from the center and ideas flow and you get that out of the box thinking that your mind, your logical mind, cannot come up with on its own. It's only when you drop into this field and you trust life to work with you that things that have never been thought about, that complete originality comes on board. And you're coming up with original ideas, original thinking. It's exciting because it's new and it's fresh and you don't really know where you're going. It's a journey in the dark. You're
Yeah.
taking a step as it comes up. It's not all on getting from A to B. It's coming back to the center, knowing everything is present already. And how can I radiate and tune into that and connect to myself, to others, to the whole, and allow it to support me and to bring me everything that I need in the right moment when I need it.